Emotional victory for William Byron, third win of the season. Kevin Harvick gets his best run of the year. Chase Elliott, best run since he came back from the injury. Both RFK cars in the top 10 again. Bubba Wallace back-to-back top fives. But everybody following that 24 at the end of the race. Starts up front, points in both stages, leads 7 laps, including the last one.
It's pretty amazing. My granddad passed away on Thursday, and just, man, I wish my family could be here, but just things have a way of working out, honestly, and it just worked out that way today. You know, we didn't have the best third stage, and we just kept battling, and things just kind of come back around. So I want to wish Happy Mother's Day to my mom. My sister just graduated school, so big day. Definitely didn't expect this, but just thankful for a great team, and yeah, just things have a way of working out, and come back here at Darlington and have it go exactly the other way.
I immediately thought after this win to what he kind of referred to there, and that's what happened last year in the run-in with Joey Logano when he thought he had it and he didn't. Tell me about redemption for a driver, erasing what was a day you'd like to forget from your memory.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and obviously Clint said it, you know, going into those last final laps. And last year we saw, you know, William up front and Joey got into him. And William had a really fast car that day, lost that race. And we saw the emotion that he had last year after Joey got into him. He got in the fence. He was upset. You don't see William get too upset. So I think for him to come back and win yesterday was really monumental for him, just to say that he can get back to victory lane there, which he thought that was stolen from him last year. So, yeah, redemption, huge for that team. I get that.
Yeah, a big win, Bobby, but he didn't have the best car. And what is impressive, whenever a driver can pull out something and get a win when they're not expected to, I think that's big. With 13 laps to go, he restarted in 9th position, Adam, and they had a couple of cautions. He methodically missed some wrecks and worked his way out, and then, you know, was on the front row for that final green-white checkered. So when it counted, he made the right moves and had a fast car at the end.
3 wins, more than any driver, and perhaps more importantly, all 3 of those victories coming at tracks, David, that we'll see in the playoffs later this year.
Oh, that is so huge. You know, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Darlington, all playoff races, and that gives them such a good notebook, Bobby, going back to the fall when it really matters, but having those 3 wins, 16 playoff points, I mean, that's got to feel so good for Rudy Fugle and William to be able to have that confidence this early in the season. And I don't think this is the last win that this team's going to get this year before the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. And I think any more wins, that hat's going to get bigger on his head. He's going to have to. So, and you know, with 3 wins, I mean, we're looking at it. First of all, let me say this: at Darlington, I know he didn't have the fastest race car, but he had the cleanest race car at the end. They probably didn't have a Darlington stripe on it. So I think for those guys, the confidence they have. I mean, obviously with 3 wins, he's the only driver out there who've done that so far. But he and Rudy, each year, they just keep getting better and better. And there's a lot of confidence that they've built within themselves in that race team, so they can go to all these tracks and run so good. So obviously you can say right now he's a favorite going into Phoenix, you know, to be a contender for that championship. But, you know, he's got to get there first, but at the same time, he looks pretty darn tough right now.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.